bipartisan group of Americans who refuse to look away while our democracy is devolving into an authoritarian state. Our main goal is the removal of President Trump through legal and constitutional means. Since May 1st, our volunteers have held a continuous, peaceful First Amendment vigil outside Union Station. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, in the heat, cold, wind, and rain. We've been unlawfully raided by the Trump regime. U.S. Park Police, MPS participated. Our tents dismantled. First Amendment protected expressive material taken without warrant, without inventory. We were treated like criminals. But we've never left. Our bodies are resistance. We are there back. Flare volunteers have spoken to thousands, passed through Union Station, and have collected thousands of petitions demanding Congress impeach, convict, and remove the tyrant Donald John Trump from office. We hand deliver these petitions on behalf of constituents almost daily. My fellow volunteers of Flare have done this because they understand the gravity of the moment. I'm standing here today on behalf of all the volunteers and constituents alike. And today that commitment continues on Capitol Hill. Got time to reach it. Not much, but today, thousands of constituents and members of the Removal Coalition have traveled across the country in record numbers to lobby their members of Congress to take a position of yes on impeachment because they know the danger we face is real. It is a constitutional right protected by the First Amendment for citizens to petition their government for a redress of grievances. That is what we are doing here today. These constituents know that impeachment, conviction, and removal are the constitutional obligations by members of Congress. When a president abuses power or threatens the stability of a nation, Congress cannot simply hope things will improve on their own. Congress must act. I've heard from establishment Democrats and their staffers, such as my representative Chrissy Houlihan from Pennsylvania, say things like, now's not the right time to impeach him. Or, we have to wait until we win the midterms to get the majority. Or, we've impeached him twice before and he wasn't convicted in the Senate. The legislative director of Representative Jamie Raskin told me in person, what do you expect us to do? Impeach him every day?
Okay.
Maybe we just do
Why not?
that. And with Rule 9, Rule IX of the House rules, that actually is an option. But we mostly hear poor excuses of why we shouldn't impeach Trump.